reduced to shooting the trash on the ground.
Good morning, Mr. Vice President. Good morning.
The Constitution explicitly commits to the President's discretion the authority to obtain the opinions of subordinates and to formulate recommendations for legislation.
If I may, Your Honor, quote from the staff director's affidavit, which appears in the joint appendix on page 76, he admits, and the government admits, that there were substantial numbers of meetings between outside people and the task force. The question is, what happened at those meetings?
All we asked for is some very basic information. Who attended the meeting? I guess I'd like to take the opportunity to ask the Vice President a question, since I got asked a lot of questions today. And the question is, Mr. Vice President, what are you hiding? I don't know what happened. I have a pretty good idea what happened. I'm sure that the industry people were there. They were especially there at the task force level. You don't have to vote on the final recommendations in order to have a major input. If you are there when they draft the documents, we can't expect busy secretaries to go and edit the reports that come up from the subgroups. That's where the key work is done, and if you can get your hands on doing the draft, you get your hands on the final product. All the work, the papers, and everything else that happened. I think when the court goes back and looks at the actual documents and looks at the line edited that report and went through the hundreds of pages it was in it, that's just not the real.
We have here the spectacle of the President of the United States and the Vice President of the United States going to the Supreme Court to keep from the American people discussions that Ken Lay may have had with them about energy policy. Now that to me is an extreme interpretation of the constitutional prerogatives the President supposedly has. In the face of presidents using outside commissions